Idimura, the politics of today. The politics of today, and Idimuremu. Now, Medin can catch us say, Ubia, we interested, was our Igbo elections near we, Irabnafa, the Enia Sembia can be a new Hubiasa. The Edebabe Mano, a Sembia, a na Igbo for ya, one of my ball memory. And I'm a dreaming no Baba ya dear, so Ubia Barboso, brace yourselves, ye beyadia. Ye be to an mobile. Politics of today tonight. We assess the aftermath of Ablikuma constituency, rerun, plus the incarceration of Patricia Seed, who are also known as Nana Agrada, and the pressure mountain on Igbos of Nigeria in Ghana. First, let me state that on Monday, 14th July, the Frontline would begin series of broadcasts of our findings from our multiple sources coupled with the existential threat these Igbos, these Igbo nationals poses to this nation. Onyankopon ya adoma. Next week Monday ekono and a bibia ni hwehwemu bia ni anamo a yetuo efa sa Igbo foya wono mebegu omemu ha na Ghana for asam no hu unse obi dis asemi ba Monday na mka chose mesrew nya abotrema me yesem sorry ana ma betra na meka Igbo fo asem no journalists a woni bredi hwehwe ade mu na wo de wo ti da sabra na wo kasa no da bia no you make mistakes be brave na Ghanaians mamenka ne se nkyerɛ mo mo abrochire ene mo ha mepa mo kyɛw obi ama aboso na asɛm no sɛ enye asɛm a eye body draws are no meka ne kura kyerɛ Ghana ni biara enfofo kɛse a ebe dane ye kwaye enye mfofo ketewa wo yes so all Ghanaians young or old male or female everybody wake up. Dia ye be ye free next week ikono. And one na mebe ma wen popoya ni titie masem ni ye. Very serious. I mean to whatever extent say they pose an existential threat to Ghana's what? Stability. And therefore Ghanaians, let's all wake up. Indeed, we here at the front line are not sounding xenophobia. However, we are sounding a word of caution to our brothers and sisters from Igbo land of Nigeria that we shall protect the Nigerians. Listen to me. I am saying we here, right? We are not sounding xenophobia, no. But we are sounding a word of caution to our brothers and sisters from Igbo land of Nigeria that we shall protect our territorial land. We shall protect our territorial waters. And we shall protect our what? Territorial airspace. With the powers vested in us as citizens of this nation and as nationals of this Republic of Ghana. So help us God. Did you hear that? Yes. This is what we are about to do. The American Nigerians in say, enya dia yebe yese oh ye time ana ye no mo asem ana say xenophobia na se kire no e kire say enipa akwai te say wo tan amanfrafo no Ghana for your entire amanfrafo no. And I'm not also preaching xenophobia. My friends Nigerians, be mindful, because once upon a time I was on another television network. I came strongly after this some Nigerians in this country And of course, before my eyes, the Nigerian High Commission in Ghana and the Nigerians in the, the Nigerian what's that? Community in Ghana wrote a letter to the station that I am preaching xenophobia and that I am also preaching a hit against Nigerian nationals. And I said, no. Nigerians and I cannot gloss my eyes and say so. No, I mean, I'm not really surprised though. Say this time the Igbos of Nigerians maybe good Ghana hano woma same way aspake a rage across the social media. I am glad they say yehunisa. Because a baby abe saying kono na akwa say nipa ba akona na asa making somewhere 2019 2020 e di na make am because I saw per my intelligence gathering the circumstances under which Nigerians have gained grounds in this country and they built a lot of what pubs, nightclubs and all sorts of nefarious activities ewo memu ha boni a wo mu de ye ene rukasemu a Nigerians in your Ghana no na ehu. I'm telling you guys, Munkwasha East Legon, the whole of East Legon and many plush areas, Nigerians in Johoi Nafa. One way to see nightclubs and one way to see pubs and joints, Ninyoma, Nani Nansur, and Samone, and most of them were Mudidi. Abraham who says some way, and I make yes and no. The security services of the state, especially the domestic policing, IGP at the time, David Asantia Pietu, or see yay, Adenti and a Makoka Sasem. David Asantia Pietu Antemase. Enquiry across hey, me say on in Nigerians no court nakrana. As same way, and yet the first time I make one way name himself kweku, as same way Makapen. And I tell you guys tonight, say David Asantia Pietu betimasi on timasi no pa or say me say on in Nigerians no court nakrana straight. Then he went to court. Said me say Nigerians dear and or court. And I have to tell you guys. The very first time I'm in Naimi Kura Ghana ye court say ye baby asem dientia because appear to say David Asantia appear to say dien enti one mo etwa me damage say me meyi asem na no na enumpo no wo manfa call sermons na ma wo one mo twanya after weeks and no mo sa court ho ekoka kire judge ne say ye hwehwe me ye humi nti no one more Baba J substitutional service against me. Why? Because me say on the Nigerians know what links be. Like seriously? Then the judge look at them. No, say, do you know who you are dealing with? Judge, me who need that, me share that. Now me court house one me kwede or court to her. Asema judge in the kaya know. So do you know who you are dealing with? None a lawyer sameda kon a record judge no me they come a new crusading guy. The next day. Front page of New Crusading Guide. Near the ho. Judge in the picture da ho. Miss me picture da ho. Ni a quote to judge, word for word. Do you know who? Na me kwe kumi ahwai. Judge ni me share na da. But for whatever reason, I'm a judge in the car say, do you know who you are dealing with? Me minimu. Kwe kumi ni. I'm a child of God. David Asantia Pietu NTA say, Asemna Mekano, the Nigerians poses existential threat to this country's stability. When no. Me na make us na me hu hia ne say okono we kwatwa me damage yenkwe. Afi when the judge told them say no go he's sitting there go and serve him one best serve me 2 weeks near court ye kodru court David Asantia Pietu say hey mama me nsa so asem ni me bio mo hu Ghana mo mpenifo ni bi ne mo asem ye ekoso yi Ghana mpenifo nya ni mo na Ghanaians I know say many of you munim say these Igbo guys one man back for more than 20 years. Are you aware? 20 years they've been here quietly. Areho. Ghanaians. Mumienshe bibiye. So what do you fear? Many people are high so muntremwa. You careful say why no and I would say fear, especially so me a man frafwa. Sandy pana would fear ni mom. A day and omo ba betremwa ye. Mumia hweye sika o mu pe Ghana for pe sika and make us say Se Nigeria ni gyina ho, ne Ghana ni gyina ho a, ne Ghana ni opese odi ni fie ema rent no, odi be ma Nigeria ni. Di entia because Nigeria ni betimi afford, you know, or the highest bidder. Ghana ni this or the dan be ma the highest bidder no Nigerian. What would ye home? Eno ena ya ye nsuyire na yiri no. Na be yiri ye nyina na ba kokra nka. Na wo de montra ho. Sema ho. David Asante apietu oye na video ono agya case nim. But then na minim nyoma this Nigerians go Ghana ha wo mo boni a won mu die enipakum krono ma say ade bi ba recently na saa de ba no e happen with taxi drivers so any Uber for no so wo be wan ne say ne yakwa den yakoje yaje Uber driver ne yaje ne car taxi no wo mo kwa no wo masi no maje taxi no mo edi adwane ko saa ne mo we na saa craft we na trade we na saa Nigerians no some of them ena no mu di say adwane wo Ghana ha. But tonight I am sounding a word of caution to the Nigerians. Say, Ghanaians, we will stand up to defend our territorial land. We will defend our territorial waters and we will defend our territorial airspace. It belongs to Ghana. Nigeria for Omudie. And yama miensa mabubosui. Every nation be on the borderline. Muntimi sorry members jina omemu se mu ba be si ahinkro ewo Ghana minti wo baby ya. Now, may I say, through this medium, we call on all nationals here and around the world to wake up with the force and our might, and let's resist any form of foreign aggression on our soil before it becomes too little, too late. Ghana ni bi awa manone, Ghana ni awa memuha. Ghana ni baby a will be sorry. It is time. On mine here, assassin yete swono. Assassin ni pebi ebe violate. Ya sitrim na nsese ye makwansa. Ye die mu ani. Oyankopon cheche ye die ni. Again, the front line is calling on all groups and legitimate. We are calling on all legitimate groups who want to hit the principal streets of our country to contact the Frontline show. Contact the Frontline WhatsApp line on the screens for a very important message. The American just want to say, "Ekueku bi a mo pese mo demonstrate, any pebi a my crowd say mo pese mo demonstrate, or any form of protest against the Nigerian nationals, precisely the Igbos in Ghana no." Your WhatsApp line on the screen, so contact us. Yes. Your program we are bit me start monfre. Your name will drumedie bi sunkudie in the coming days next week. Mo person mo demonstration or protest to debenyo. And yet now, please ufrema. But me real program no from another way kosi say weekend mo beti me afre. All groups who want to go on demonstration, contact the front line. Ghanaians, the American say, wake up! Ghanaians abroad in the diaspora, Ghanaians here and every corner of the country, wake up, because I can tell you guys, they've bought lands at all the 16 regional capitals. Nigerians now are settled. These Igbo guys are settled. Don't tell me Kwaku, you are lying. Me say next week. I am repeating myself. All the 16 regional capitals, this Nigerian Igbo guys, one matons are ready to settle. And when they settle, the next will be said, what? They will pounce on us like little chickens. Folks, I charge every Ghanaian tonight at the range of hearing my voice, wake up and stand up to be counted. Cho boy! Cho boy! Cho boy! Folks, Ghanaians, arise and let's defend our territorial waters, land, and our territorial airspace. Stand up to be counted. I'll be right back.